Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate with Moose Changer Pants. That's me, in case you're wondering. Uh, Today has been a rough day for me, so I am happy to relax with some good old Baldur's Gate. And by relax, I mean die horribly. But hey, that's just part of the Baldur's Gate experience. If at first you don't succeed, die again.
Nature's servant awaits.
Although I'm told that's the Dark Souls Creed or something. I think we're good on spells for her. Oh, that's right. We were kind of weighted down a little bit there. He's looking okay. Oh, I think we haven't put this great sword in the barrel yet. Is it just me, or are you moving speedier than normal, Zan? Just me. Oh, bother! Sorry about that. Let's see if I can identify the longsword. Nope, can't identify the longsword. Oh, that's right. We were also one short bow short. I remember that now. Maybe I can pick up a magic short bow somewhere? It's at this moment that I wish I had longbow proficiency for my bard. Where Khalid had, an 18 strength, so he could use the composite longbow. But anyways, let's have Khalid drop off the short bows, I guess, because we don't have... Actually, no, wait. I remember. Let's sell them to the guy who buys them for 11 instead, and then the next time we'll sell the short bows at
prices this side of Cormier.
because we don't really care if we're one short bow short if the guy's only buying them for 11. Alright. We should probably just throw the comp longbow in the barrel now that I think about it. Oh, do you
All
have
my
a
stuff is
sling?
authentic. Really, it is.
You do have a sling. Alright. I will take a sling, good sir. And some more bullets. Alrighty. That's looking good. Oh, let's give some more bullets to everybody else. Throw that over there. Throw those over there. Yeah, we're definitely low on potions of healing. We've only got a couple. Khalid's got 2, Imoen's got 1, and I've got 1. So, we might want to buy some potions at some point in the near future. Because I've been going through Tahira's healing spells like there's no tomorrow. Alright, so I think we'll rest first. Who's got identifies? Alright.
Certainly, I shall collapse from exhaustion before I
Let's
fall
get
on
some
the
more
battlefield.
identify going on since we're probably gonna sleep, and then we might sleep again. We probably won't, but just in case we decide to. Alright, let's identify this stuff. Ooh, it's the Harrower. That one does bonus damage versus undead. Let's keep that for backup. This way, he doesn't even need the Morning Star anymore. Which is good, because he's not exactly proficient with it. Here, identify this for me. Chainmail +1. Oh, we're almost out of stuff on the necklace of fireballs there. At some point in the near future, we'll want to sell it back so that it gets more charges. We've used up his identifies. Let's use up Mira's. Brawling hands. Alright, let's have Tahira cast her spells. Then we'll take off her ring and identify that. Alright. Now we'll identify her ring. The Honorary Ring of Sune. Wrong things. I don't know. More magical missiles. Maybe we want a chromatic orb. Burns for an additional 1d8? Is that better than the 2 magic missiles? I don't know. The blind's kinda not that great. So let's go with the magic missiles just in case. The thing with her wild magic is the spells can go up and down
As you
levels,
command.
like every time she casts magic, so it gets a little wonky at times. Alright, so let's go to Nashkel.
Very well then.
Hey, about your husband who was in the mines. You said that he had a greenstone ring.
Very well then.
Well, we found his ring. Here, you can have it. Sorry about that.
As you command. Very well then.
Well, mildly depressing bit of bad news we had to bring there, but, you know, such is life. You live and then you die. Hey, Mr. Mayor, we cleared your mines out.
Stand away, citizen!
900 gold, hooray! And +1 red.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Oh, he did take the holy symbol, okay.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Level up! Oh my goodness, we're level 5! We get another first level spell. Okay. Oh, here's our seconds. I was wondering about that. I was like, I'm 5th. Shouldn't I have seconds by now? The answer is yes. Alright, let's see. Let's sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds
It
baked in a
shall be
pie.
done.
Oh, sorry. Alrighty, and then we shall say hello to Mr. Nimble.
I am death come for thee. Surrender, and thy passage shall be quicker.
Yeah, I don't feel like surrendering.
You're a queer
Alright,
fellow.
let's take off our armor because it's not really going to do us much
What
good
you
against
want?
Nimble. Oh, he's also pissed off some of the guards. He's
Uh-huh.
really going to go down fast, I think.
Life is so hollow.
I wonder if we can terrify him. But we want to make sure that my
As you
bard keeps
command.
singing, so let's make sure he's doing that first.
Our quest is vain.
Looks like we couldn't terrify him very easily.
What is it this time?
Alright, he tried to terrify me, I tried to terrify him. I was successful because he is not singing like I am. Alright, boys, let's take him out! Ooh, I have 2 offensive spins now. That's right, level 5. Man, he is going to die horribly.
Your wish?
Thanks for the assist, Rasad.
Thank
Who
you for
are
asking.
you?
My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
I guess that's one way to reflect on your spiritual light through physical activity.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
No, I don't really have to. Well, alright,
The
please.
Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me, I dare you.
Didn't you just see him, punch out Nimble there? How much did he ever do to Nimble? Actually, did he ever do anything to Nimble? Well, Jahiro was the one who killed him. Khalid got a hit off on him. Alright, I guess he never did anything to Nimble. Mira even got a hit off on him. Alright.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moonmaker.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
You're gonna take that from him, Baldy? Oh, jeez. No, I admire a man who stands up for his principles.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened...
Well, I might have enlightened him to why you should go poking people, but whatever.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selene and the Sun Soul monks?
Not for now.
Until we meet again.
But at some point,
As you
Rasad will
command.
take you along with us. Maybe once we're done with Mira's stuff. Then again, I might just keep Mira. Or maybe I'll pick up Mira again afterwards. Wow, my lore has gotten pretty good now. I'm identifying stuff right and left here. Ooh, I can have a familiar. I forgot about that. Alright, alright. Let's make sure we turn this down to normal. Get ourselves the familiar spell. And then set the gameplay back to core rules.
Around you, I almost feel that we have a chance.
Aw, thanks, Sam. Ring of Infravision. Here you go, Imoen. Have some Infravision. Now everyone should have Infravision, right? Because I'm a half-elf. Nira's a half-elf. I think Khalid's an elf. Jahira's half-elf? Yeah, half-elf. And Zan's an elf. So, we're tripping in elves here. Oh, did we have any more Winterwolf pelts? No? Okay. I will show you justice. Alright. I think next we want to go to Baragast? Yeah, let's go to Baragast.
As you command.
It's Elminster! Quick! Pickpocket him! Oh, sorry. Well, that is what I like to do. Because he never gets mad at you pickpocketing him. And sometimes you can steal rings of protection from him.
As you command.
Go
Oh, there,
yoinkus
Welder.
him!
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast, quite the burden for one so young. Just doing what I thought was best. I was not aware that my actions were common knowledge. Yeah, let's go with doing what we thought was best. That certainly seems to be the case. Thine actions are a testament to charity and free will, whether intentional or not. But enough of my ramblings. Thou hast a long journey ahead of thee, and I will not have my meanderings delay me. I will impart one piece of information before I go, though 'tis hardly a surprise, I am sure. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of travelling in the northeast. With this, I shall take my leave. Wait, wait! Come back here and let me pickpocket you! Ah, no, he got away! Curses! I'll get you next time, Elminster! And
You
then this little
smell.
girl wants to talk to us. Moose Changer Pet! Moose Changer Pet! Someone in the jovial juggler gave me a gold piece to find you! Slow down, breathless child. Who is tossing money about in the hopes of finding me? Her name's Officer Fi, and she's with the Flaming Fist. And you needn't worry, she's real nice. So, how'd you know my name? Why, everyone here is talking about you. You're the ones who saved the Nashkel mines. My mama says that even though we don't like those folks from home, there's no reason anyone should have to suffer, so. Well, thank you, child. You've earned your gold piece. I'll go to the jovial juggler and meet with your benefactor as soon as I am able. Good. You folks are real nice. Mama says the Sword Coast needs some real heroes these days. Tomorrow be with you, okay? What a nice little girl. Yeah, now that I'm level 5, I can, offensive and defensive spin twice as often. I can, move like a jackrabbit at it when I really need to. I mean, in this case, I
Can I assist you?
wanted to so that I could catch Elminster, but he's a slippery old fox. Alrighty, let's see. I'm honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How may I be of assistance? You've been cut off from Baldur's Gate, eh? Oh, so you want to buy
Can I
my
As
assist
you
bandit
you?
command.
scalps, I see. Have some bandit scalps. See, the reason these are worth money is because the bandits are from an organization known as the Chill, and they've got tattoos on their head, and
Very well
you
then.
can identify them as bandits by their scalps, so that's what you bring in for collecting the bounties. Alright, oh, that's right, I wanted to get some rest so that I could, sell the ink egg shell.
As you command.
You want some whiskey?
And now, let us
Very
summon
well then.
forth our familiar! Hello there, little cutie. It's a pseudo-dragon. Let's pet and play with it. How are you down there? What a little cutie you are. What advice do you have for me? Okay. Let's put you in my backpack where it's a bit safer. There's my little familiar. They do not have a huge amount of hit points, but they do regenerate. They are immune to level drain, sleep, and petrification, and they do get 2 attacks per round. And can cast Blur. They're a bit magic resistant. So they're a little better than a first level character in a fight. But if your familiar dies, you permanently lose a point of constitution, which isn't ideal. But just having a familiar gives you 6 extra hit points. That's always nice. So that is one of the reasons why I like having the familiar. Oop.
Very well then. As you command.
I can make whatever
An
you wish for a
interesting
wee
piece
little
of
bit more
material
than
you got there. Ink keg, if I'm not mistaken. Been a while since I've seen the like, but if I remember correctly, it makes a fine set of armor. If properly treated, it's comparable to full plate with half the weight. If you're willing to part with your shells, I'll give you 500 gold for the lot of them. No more can I offer with business as slow as it is. Iron shortage hurting us all. Yeah. You, sir, have just bought yourself some ink eggs, sir. This will make a fine suit of plate for a governor or better. Nobility like exotic materials and don't care much about the price. Probably close to 20,000 gold for a 10 days' work when I'm finished. I may survive this iron shortage after all. Wow, that's worth 20,000 gold, is it? I'll have to remember that. Well, it isn't really. He can just
As you
charge that much
command.
to some noble because they don't care as much about the price. As long as it's, fancy and pretty. So we've got 7,000 gold. Did we want to buy anything? No, we want to wait and buy stuff at high hedge. That's what we want. Where's the town? There it is. Town crier. Hear ye, hear ye. By order of the most radiant of Lakanda Keldath, Ormil, or Governor of Bergost, and in the best interest of peoples forthwith, there be a bounty placed upon the head of the mad cleric Basilis, for the crimes against nature that he has committed. Anyone bringing proof of his demise to the song of the morning temple shall receive no less than 5,000 gold. Hear ye, hear ye. Wow, 5,000. Okay, well, we gotta find this Basilis fella. Now, I've actually played this before, so I know what I'm doing, but for those of you who may not know, this is a fun little quest, although not necessarily super easy for inexperienced peoples. Alright, we are in the middle of nowhere.
It shall be done.
Just the way we like it, I guess. A zombie?
Missed by a long shot.
A couple zombies. Ooh, use your anti-undead sword. No. Whoa. One of them exploded. I had taken 11 slashing damage.
As you command.
Alright, you can switch back to your other sword now.
It shall be done.
We probably won't find any more undead for a little while. Although it's not usual to find undead randomly going around in the wilderness. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. Oh, let's swap and do you dudes. Yes, that's one of the problems with Baldur's Gate. Every time you reload, you have to reorganize your party. But keeping the mages in the back isn't so bad. I prefer generally to keep them in the middle in case my back gets attacked. But this works just fine too. Hello, squirrel. Yes, always be careful when you plan to cast a fireball, because sometimes they will incinerate poor squirrels, or random messengers trying to run through the wilderness to bring messages from Baldur's Gate to or what have you. I know where most of the stuff is, so I don't. Oh, look, there's Roger.
We're
One of
all
those messengers
doomed.
I was just talking about. I was about to be like, oh, I know where most of these dudes are, so I can actually, get away with this sort of thing, but I wouldn't have figured Roger was
What you
there.
want? Missed by a long
He's
shot.
just trouncing about through the skeletons. Grows weary of invasion accusation and is demanding restitution from the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. This will not sit well indeed. Make way!
Onward.
Or possibly frosty.
So, my heart's really not in this.
Skellies!
It shall be done.
I don't think they've got anything worth taking, right? Yeah, nothing worth taking. Wolfies!
Nature's servant awaits.
Very well.
Alright, it was just one wolf. Little anticlimactic there. Oh shoot, did we map, like, the outside map to the west? I don't know if we did. I think we're gonna have to go back. What a pain in the butt. Wait, I could just check like this. Yeah, we didn't. Well, we've
As you command.
checked off the area south of here. There we go. Now we flagged the lighthouse over there.
As you command.
The lighthouse can be a slightly difficult place to take out. Ooh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I need to go to High Hedge first.
Life is so hollow.
Put him to sleep.
Tis a good day.
You only got one of them?
Cut you down to size.
Ah, man. Emmeline got poisoned. Actually, no, don't drink that. So here I cast the slow voice.
Authority figure.
Very well then.
I hate when I do things in the wrong order. We'll be back.
As you command.
See, if you don't do High Hedge first, the flesh golems are friendly. But if you do High Hedge first, you can talk to this guy who wants to rob High Hedge. Then the flesh golems are mean. Don't fall asleep. We're fighting gnolls here. Okay.
You rang?
You are not allowed to cast spells. I don't know why you think you're allowed to cast spells, but you are not allowed to cast spells as a matter of fact, so stop it. And you, let's make sure you're not casting any spells either. Just in case, we'll make sure nobody gets to cast any spells. Except for me. And by me, I don't mean my character, I mean me. Let's have him with just a standard attack. Alright.
It shall be done.
Ooh. Random short sword. Purdue's short sword. Whoa, that brown bear got real close to us. He's a friendly little guy. At the moment. Let's Sometimes they get mean. Now, on the other side of this building, I think Kyvan should be somewhere. Yeah, there's Kyvan. So the guy who wants to rob High Hedge should be somewhere over this way.
Yes? You've a task?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Skellies,
Nature's
skellies.
servant awaits.
There are lots of skellies.
If none are better.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Huh. I guess there's more over down this way. Yeah, there's certainly a resistance to these damage. There you go.
Certainly, I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Yeah, everyone's getting a bit sleepy
Casting
now.
spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Alright, what skills do we want to get Imo in now? Let's give her more fine traps and open locks. So, 80 and 70. That's probably good. At some point, we'll probably want to give her some hiding shadows. We probably won't bother with setting traps.
For the group.
Anything cool? Ah, they just got like short swords, throwing daggers,
Try.
skulls.
Very well then.
Let's keep a skull. Might make a fun souvenir. Now you can go play some Shakespeare there and be like, to be or not to be.
You've a task?
Yeah, more curing on everybody's probably sleep soon. Anything left we need to identify? Well, we've got the ammo. I suppose we could identify that since we're just gonna sleep anyways. Alright, save. Sleep. Oh, we got attacked by skellies in the night.
Nature's servant
Quite a
awaits.
lot of skellies, actually. I'd almost be tempted to fireball them. Actually, yeah, let's fireball them.
If none are better.
Life is
Go get him!
Really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death!
what is the point?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. You've a task?
Oh, I forgot to cast my kit there. Let's see. Anything good? Nope.
As you command.
Alright. Save again. Sleep again. More skellies?
Quest is vain.
Alright, one more fireball.
Nature's
And
servant
then
awaits for the group.
we stop fireballing.
I can.
Missed by a long shot.
We're all if you want.
Oh.
For the fallen!
We didn't kill any friendlies, did we? Okay, good. Because I was pretty sure that guy was somewhere close by that, but he's not that close. I swear sometimes there's like a magical medium shield, so I want to, check just in case, but
Very well then.
I don't think there is. So, let's try resting one more time.
I've been thinking
Hey!
about you.
Bow bow chicka bow wow? Oh, sorry.
Not bad ones, anyway. Mostly I can't figure you out.
Really?
For example, why did you help me escape the Red Wizards?
Why not? It's all part of the hero job!
You like to think of yourself as a hero, don't you?
Why not? The hero act got your attention, didn't it?
That's true, I suppose. I was hoping you'd taken more of a personal interest, but that last spell mishap must have left me confused.
You do seem a little unstable, volatile. If you need a cleric to check.
I don't need a cleric.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Whatever.
Fine.
Dot dot dot. I'm kind of tempted to reload that to see if I can get a better conversation going there. That felt sort of like huffy. Oh, we got attacked by a ghast this round.
I've done had enough of this. What do you want?
Uh-huh.
We're all doomed.
What is it this time? I'll do it!
Boink.
Certainly, I
I've
should
been
relax
thinking
from
about you.
exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Not bad ones. For example, why did you help me escape the Red Wizards?
Let's go in. It seemed like the right
That
thing.
sounds very noble, but is it the real reason?
Well, yeah, I was a little intrigued.
What more could you want to know about me?
What did you do to rile up those Red
I didn't
Wizards?
do a thing. They wanted to open me up and see what makes me a wild mage. They try to control everything they understand and destroy everything they don't.
They may try to destroy everything. Let's go with them. They won't lay a hand as long as you're with me.
Whoa! I swoon to hear such words. And by swoon, I mean gag. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad to travel with you. But I'm not exactly a damsel in distress.
You could have fooled me.
What more could you want to know about me? Sometimes I wonder whether I chose wild magic or it chose me. Some of my teachers said it was a flaw in my character that came out through my magic.
Well, if I were wild magic, I would choose you. Oh, that's so painful. I'm tempted to choose it. Maybe I need a closer look. Come over here. That's also tempting. Let's go with that one.
You are bold when you want to be. I. Well, I rather like this side of you. Still, your timing could use some work.
Well, time to get back to business then. I guess that worked a little better than the... Fine, fine, fine. Although we did, you know,
Yes,
blow up the
omnipresent
gas to not
authority
get the
tribute
treasure from it while using
You
a
ready?
rechargeable wand, but not the end of the world. Huh, sneezy this evening. Om nom nom berries. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. And they're like, oh my gosh, stop saying om nom. I'm like, but they're just so delicious. They're such good berries.
It shall be done.
Alright, where's Mr. Beefy Pants? Oh, well, we got some
It's a
gnolls.
good day to die.
Or a gnoll? One singular. Oh, there we go.
Eat
Or my
I was like,
flaming.
gnolls don't come in groups of
Take
one.
Death.
Hello, pal.
There he is. What is his name, anyways? Permidian Stark.
Flaming.
really not in this.
Possibly frosty.
So
Death.
hollow.
Let's horrify him. Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to plan the grandest of heists here. With all of your tromping about, I can't hear a word I'm thinking. Of course you can't hear a word you're thinking. You'd have to say it out loud first. Okay, here's the plan. There's a big-time mage living just over that rise. Magic items scattered all over the place, I'm betting. Trouble is, he's got these two hideous flesh monsters guarding him and no shadows where I can lurk. Brute force is useless against the monsters. Everything is useless. There must be a way to outwit the witless. But damned if I know how. Ah, hell, I guess I'd be better off just finding a halfling village somewhere to pick on. This time is all yours.
Oh, that's really not in this.
Our quest? What is the point? Onward.
Can I?
Yep. I'm gone.
Oh, my heart's
I guess that's one of the problems with horror. They run around everywhere. Stop autopausing. So annoying. Alright, there we go.
As you command.
Horror works better on, like, really slow enemies that you don't mind having to chase down. Gnolls can be a little annoying. It's also not bad on slightly tougher enemies that you can't quite put to sleep. So, Nimble is a good example. Alright, now comes the tricky part. Fighting flesh golems. Flesh golems are sturdy little buggers.
You have need of me?
But,
I can but try.
for this, we shall actually drink a potion of heroism, even though this isn't exactly a very heroic thing we're about to do. And let's see, what other potions have we got here? Stone form, defense, hill giant strength, that's what I'm talking about. We'll have you chug that, and a potion of heroism.
Yes, I can but try.
Now, let's see if we can just have him be like, I'm God!
Very well then.
Where's our +2? There they are. You can go along for moral support. See? That's morale
As you
support.
command.
Yeah, close enough.
I'll do my best.
Very well then.
Brave, brave Sir Khalid.
need me?
Khalid fought many flesh
Very
columns.
well.
He was
That's very
not
much my
afraid
best.
to die, oh brave Khalid. He was not at all afraid to be killed in
Shall
nasty
be done.
ways. Brave, 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 brave
I
Khalid.
care not.
Very well then.
He was not in the least bit afraid to be smashed into a pulp,
I can
or to have his
try.
eyes
As you
gouged out
command.
and his ankles broken,
It shall be done.
to have his kneecap split and his body burned away. Brave, 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 brave Khalid. Alright, we got him. That was actually rather simplistic with the potions. First and second. Very nice, very nice. You know, we'll take a resist here. This way we don't have to sing all the time.
As you command.
Although I do like singing, this way my character doesn't have to
You're
sing
what
all
you
the
want.
time.
I'm gone.
Hey, oh.
It shall be done.
Hey, about your flesh golems, they kind of attacked us. I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favor and move along. Unless, of course, you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items I have for sale. Well, you would be wrong on both accounts. Or no, on one account. I do have magic for sale, and I can afford some of your stuff. I would like to speak with you. There is no mage here that wishes to speak or to be spoken to. We're interested in selling or even buying magical items. See, here's another place where you can sell your short bows. Here, you can have the magical short sword here. And this magical short sword. And this magical long sword. And the magical leather armor. And the darts. Alright, what do you have to offer me? Potion case, yes please. Potions of healing, I'll take some of those. Elixirs of health, I'll take some of those too. Oh, that's right, we want to sell the necklace. Let's put that like that. Give you these instead of that. No, like that. Like that. Now we can put the potions into the potion case. Yay! Alrighty.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Sold. Purchased. Oh, now it's got 25 charges. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Robes of the Neutral Archmage are expensive. But someday, man. Alright, let's get some skull traps. Actually, let's get all the skull traps. And some invisibilities. In fact, let's get all the invisibilities. And some flame arrows. In fact, well, actually, let's just get one flame arrow. Oh, and mirror image. Oh, yes. Let's get all the mirror image. And luck. Really need luck. And strength. All the strength. Now we'll have some decent second level spells, my friend. And any cool protections? Well, he's got protection from magic, but that's expensive. We're almost out of cash now. Oh, potions of mirror eyes. No, wait. That's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking I wanted potions of clarity, but it doesn't have those. It does have potions of magic blocking, which, I mean, that would work, but it only lasts for 5 rounds, so... I think we're mostly done here? We could buy magic ammo from him, because we did use up our magic ammo. The acid arrows do some nice damage, so that's not too... Oh, but it's for 5, so that's pricey. Yeah, in that case, I think we're done. Alright. Gameplay. Normal. Save just in case. Let's write some spells. Oh man, I have so many fireballs with my necklace now. I think that was one of our bigger expenses coming here. Now we got us some fighting spells. Alright, let's get rid of horror because it's not that useful. It's got its uses, but let's get rid of one of the webs. Actually, let's get rid of all the web because I'm not a big fan of web, but man, do I love me some mirror image and invisibility. Although, I don't think Mira needs mirror image. Let's give her another strength. Strength is real useful. Especially for characters who are like... Ooh, then Khalid will be able to use the composite longbow. Nice. And myself. Let's swap out that for our mirror image. Yes, yes. And just... Oh, let's skedaddle while we still have time left on Khalid's
Very well
potions.
then.
There's, I think, some
If
monsters
none
you
are
can
better.
still, you know,
It
go
shall be
toe
done.
to toe with here. There should be some giant spiders up north, I think. They might not show up every time, but... There's a spider in my room. There's a random cottage with a fire going in the fireplace. Maybe we'll go visit it once we finish mapping. What is over this way? Oh, it's more coastal region.
Very well then.
Looks like the spiders didn't spawn this time around. Maybe it's because we slept so many times and got ambushed by skeletons all those times when we did. Oh, look, more skeletons. Alright, let's go.
My blade will cut you
Undead
down to
hunt.
size.
Oh! No!
You've a task?
Alright, go heal your husband. Whoa, he's a lean, mean fighting machine! Those potions really turned Khalid into quite a fighter, didn't they?
As you command.
Still no magical ones, I think.
Very well then.
Oh, looks like his potion of strength wore off. That means it's only a matter of time for the potion of heroism. Yep, there goes the potion of heroism. Just as we finally find the knoll and his buddies.
Oh, I thought really not in this.
Tis a good day to die.
Nature. For the fallen!
We're at the point.
Yep, I'm gone.
Life, whatever.
Life, whatever.
I'm gone.
Man, these gnolls are taking a while to die, aren't they?
If you want.
Missed by a long shot.
Oh, they're Nola leads,
As you
that's
command.
why.
Very well then.
Hey, pick that up. There you go. Oh, let's pass out some of these arrows here. Hand out one of those.
Yes, oh
Healing
omnipresent.
is what I like to do. Certus Puncture Imperium. That's sort of what it sounds like, right? Mita Mortis Carius. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom nom. Shut up! I'm sorry.
As you command.
You've a task?
It shall be done.
Alright, I think we've mostly finished here. Well, let's continue mapping it anyway. Oh, yay. More skeletons. Just what I always wanted. Let's put more up.
Heart's really not in this.
As you command.
Thirsty.
It
I
shall be
mean,
done.
when you think about it, it's like 100 gold a piece to blow up those skeletons, but really, I'm willing to spend 100 gold just to not have to worry about fighting those stack of skeletons. They're annoying little things. Huh. Guess I didn't map out quite as much as I thought I had. Should we go into the cabin in the woods? Yeah, we'll go into the cabin in the woods once we're finished mapping this. I wonder if it's Kyvan's cabin. In case you're wondering, Kyvan is a ranger that you can take. His family was killed by a half-ogre named Tazok, who you might remember from this letter. Yeah, Tazok.
As you command.
Anybody home?
Anything
in your chest?
Perhaps this group
Oh,
needs
it's a
not quite
locked
as much help
chest.
as I thought.
Hey, there's a gem in here. That's cool. Who leaves the fire going when there's nobody home?
Very well then.
That just seems irresponsible from a ranger.
As you command.
Yeah, there's no, like, identifying thingy like that, so... Whatever. Maybe it was that random thieves' home. The one who wanted to commit the heist. And then decided that a halfling village would be easier pickings, because he's a meanie. Alright, back to where we were before we came to
As you command.
Hedge.
Speak up, speak up!
Watch for wolves. No, stay back, lest this madness be catching. Calm down, what is this madness of which you speak? I have been a rural merchant all my life, and I am thereby no stranger to paltry of any shape or color. But there be a fiendish hen to the east, that when I picked her up spoke to me in a voice most human. Either I am in the chill grips of the deepest fever or that chicken be possessed by a spirit from the very depths of the ninth and final hell. Madness most foul. Alright, I have to see this. Kissick seems obsessed by his supposed encounter with a talking chicken. While I doubt his sanity, he claimed that the chicken lay to the east of him. If he's right, I need to hear this chicken for myself. Here, chicken. I'm pretty sure it's to the northeast of here. Bandits? Interesting.
Uh-huh.
We're all doomed.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I will face you and all the hells if I must.
My blade will cut you down.
Oh, it looks like we got a number of them to sleep.
As you command. It shall be done.
Hooray! Scalps and short bows. Two of my favorite things. Well, at least in Baldur's Gate. Oh, I probably should be picking up some of these arrows while I'm at it. Who should carry the short bows this time? Let's have Nira do it. Packrat Simulator Ho! Arrows, arrows. Arrow. And the short bow and the bandit scalp. Let's give you the bandit scalps. Okay. Did we miss anything? Oh, apparently yes. Oh, right, and we can get the arrows too. This is a handy tool I tend to forget about a lot.
The sky is blue and the sun is shining.
What the? Oh. Nope. Time to die, ugly knobgoblins.
I will face you, and all the
Life
hells if I
is so
must.
hollow.
What is it this time?
Just sling them.
Can I help you?
Nature's as good as done.
What you want?
Well, that made things real easy. It's time to duel. And by that, I mean my dude's going at him with his sword.
As you command.
Wow. Zordal had some nice treasure. Can we identify this? Not on sight. Alright, let's give it to Zan. He probably still has an identify spell up his sleeves. I have like all the jewelry ever. Okay, it is the Whistling Sword +2. Alright, well then let's replace this crappy +1 short sword, am I right? Now, if only I had a +2 scimitar.
As you command.
Or maybe a +3. That gives, you know, +2 to Arbor class or something like that, am I right? Sorry about that. Inside joke. You might get it in a later episode. Although, knowing my luck, it'll be a much, much later episode. Or knowing my luck, it'll actually be pretty soon and I'll die horribly because I'm crazy and like to do things stupidly. Man. Where is everything on this map? Oh, hey, a ghoul. I think that's just one ghoul, right?
I will face you, and all the hells.
Well, that was fast. And Jaheira leveled up. Always nice. Ooh, more priest spells. Wow, nice. Let's get more cure light wounds, and you know what? Let's take charm person or mammal. Mammal? Well, anyway. Didn't I used to be charm animal?
Yep.
Oh, another ghoul. Man, there are a lot of undead in this region. Alright, let's pack it up and shoot them up. Okay, you guys attack real slow.
My blade will cut you down to size. You're a queer piece.
There we go.
Very well then.
Ghouls are real easy to kite, and, you know, getting into melee fights with something that paralyzes you with its claws usually isn't a smart tactic. But I never claimed to have an abundance of intelligence. Well, actually, no, I think I have claimed that on a number or some occasions. But when it comes to gaming, I often like to do the lazy option. Skellies, huh? Wonder if I can get away with fireballing them.
As you command.
Ah, there's only 4. It's not worth it.
Ugh.
Double. Uh-oh.
Our quest
We've been
for
surrounded.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death!
You had need of me?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Missed by a long shot. Missed by a long shot. As you command.
Well, there was only. Oh, there's others.
We're all whatever.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty,
No,
death!
one there.
As you command. Very well then.
Hump longbows for the win! Hump longbows are worth a lot of gold, my friend. Alright, let's put this into the scroll case. Give these to you. Give this to you. Give this to you. Good enough.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I've done had enough of you having enough of this. Oh, whatever.
What is it? My turn to save the day.
The sun shines, and I'm amazed we live to see another day.
Bastards, bastards. Into the scroll case.
It shall be done.
Oh,
My
I
blade
will
will cut you down to
all
size.
the hells if I must. It shall be done. No bother. That's just too much for me to carry.
oh. Who can we give some to? Let's give some comp longbows to Jahira. And some to Khalid. Yeah, one more. That's fine. Alright. West Era.
You've a task?
Oh, we're starting to run low on cure lights. That's good.
It shall be done.
Do we want to rest? Well, that would give us our seconds, but I haven't used up my first yet, so we're fine. I've still got one more cure light. What's the worst that can happen? Am I right? We've still got our wand of monster summoning. We've still got our necklace of fireballs. We're good to go. Oh, oh. There's a Stonehenge over there with zombies. Friendly zombies, but I have a feeling they're going to be hostile soon. Zombies aren't exactly known for their friendliness.
Looking.
You're funny looking. Wow, I get 3 missiles now. Woo. I'm spying on Basilisk and his spooks. They're funny. Oh no, not Basilisk. Run, little boy. I ain't got no home to go to there. Not since Mom and Johnny disappeared. I've been looking for them, but all I can ever find is these spooks. One of them's wearing Johnny's Snickers, though, but I don't want to think of where it got him. Be careful you don't scare Basilisk, okay? Poor young Footy is as tragically mad as everyone else in this dreadful place.
As you command.
Alright, Basilisk and your spooks. We ain't afraid of you. Alright, I'm a little afraid. That's a lot of skellies with crossbows.
The sky is blue and the sun is shining. Very well then.
Hello, Basilisk.
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
Oh, don't hesitate on my account. Some of the others may not have heard them. Hold your peace, then, though I remember a time back at Zental Keep when you would sooner die than be quiet. You would sooner... I'll wait till you feel like telling them yourself. I don't remember the old days so well. You there, what is the meaning of this? Who dares interrupt while I speak with my family? I'll have your heads if you're here to harm the... No, it can't be. Is that you, Father? It cannot be otherwise. You haven't changed a bit in all these years. Yes, son, it certainly has been a long time. How are you doing, my boy? About as well as could be expected, I guess. It's been difficult, but I've got most of the family back together. Some did not seem to recognize me at first, but I helped them recall. Oh, no matter. I've not seen you since, Sentinel Keep. Thank the gods we all got out safely. Yes, though it was frightening for a time, because I thought I was the only one of us that survived. I thought I was the only one who... You! Lie! You lie! You cannot be my father because he died when I left the... When I... It's not I who lies, but you to yourself. You rob others of their loved ones to replace those you betrayed long ago. When you ran from your home, leaving them to die, you were a coward and a murderer, and today you face judgment. It's not too late to make amends for your actions. Return with me to Baragast and atone for your crimes. Yeah, I kind of like one. No, they lived, all of them. I saved them, and they live. I ran, dead, all dead. It isn't true. It cannot be. You lie. You will die for slighting my memory. No, hey, stop that. Wow, he's got some magnificent concentration.
Yep.
You rang?
What the? Did you make it snow? Gary made it snow. Oh, sorry. That's a Cheers reference, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna load because we probably want more than just my bard if he can't interrupt his spell casting with 3 magic missiles. That's some pretty intense concentration.
As you command.
Also, I'm kind of tempted to see what happens when I ask him to come with me to Baragast. Come on. There we go.
Nature's servant awaits.
Uh-huh.
Like,
We're all doomed.
Yes. Go to Baragast to atone for my crimes? Is it a crime to wish your family whole? Whatever the method, I had created some measure of peace for myself until you came. I'll kill you and my family will help me do it. Oh, looks like he has all of them turn on you that way. Well, that's fine. I'll blow you up.
What is it this time?
And your skeleton
Life
entourage.
is
So I guess
full
with
of
the other one he gets
twists and
confused
turns.
and some of the skellies don't help him.
Tis a good day to die.
Looks like being blown up was enough to break his concentration. There he goes.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
You rang? Stand back and watch
My
this.
friends and companions, I will fight.
Oh,
Oh, my heart's really not. Can I help you?
Basilisk and his spooks, man.
For the fallen!
Haha, take that.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I will face
Oh,
you.
my
And all
heart's
the
really
hell
not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Alright, we got all of Basilisk and his spooks.
Very well
I may be carrying a little too much stuff.
We're
Well,
all
actually, Nira and
whatever.
Khalid, or Nira and Zan might be able to help carry some of this shit. Let's not pick up the chainmail. A little too heavy for our tastes right now. not really worth as much as, like, the, great swords or heavy crossbows. A +2 magical hammer. That's some pretty nice stuff. That also does electrical damage. Do I have 2-weapon fighting yet? I do have 2-weapon fighting. Alright, let's throw this in my offhand.
Life is so hollow. If you want...
So, Herbert. Alright. Do. Doobity-doo. Shoopity boo. And doobity boo.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
That's...
Certainly I shall collapse from
that...
exhaustion
Oh,
before
no,
I
that's
fall
not.
on the battlefield.
Okay, let's have her carry the heavy crossbow. There we go.
Yeah, as good as done.
Yeah, we just can't easily carry all of this.
Now
Alright,
I'm gone.
let's just have someone very, 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 very encumbered.
It shall be done.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to rest, we are going to cast the strength spell, and then we'll be fine. And then we'll sell some shit at High Hedge. Alright.
What is it this time?
Alright. See, now she's strong enough to carry it. She's even got a better strength than I've got. I'm jealous.
It shall be done.
You've a task?
As you command.
It's only temporary. Wolfies!
Our quest is vain.
We don't need to put this sleep.
Take that.
There's only 4 of them.
Friends, companions, I will fight.
Well, these are taking a little longer than I anticipated, but it's not so bad. They aren't even scratching, believe. Like, rank hag armor too chewy.
It shall be done.
Now all we've got left to do is to find the talking chicken. But man, necklace of fireballs made that fight with Basilisk really... Oh, there's the talking chicken. But I think we're on the wrong side of the cliff to get to him, so... Let's go that way. Well, her? I mean, it's a chicken, not a rooster. But spoilers, it is actually a guy who's been transformed into... Well... I'll show you. There's a reason why he's a talking chicken, you know? Oh, there's a wolf that's trying to eat the chicken. I wonder if we can get him to be like, "Hey, ow." Where'd the chicken go?
For
Oh,
the
whatever.
fallen! Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Melicamp! Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. There he is.
Very well then.
Thank you, Clock. You saved Clock me. Forsooth, methinks you are no ordinary talking chicken. I fear I have taken one too many blows to the head. Next I'll be hearing hamsters speak. Oh, unholy magics are afoot. This chicken is possessed. The bird is foul. Let's go with, 2. Thank you. Yes, clock. That's just what I needed in my clock hour of need. You laugh it up while I clock learn to cope with passing eggs. My apologies, good, chicken. What has caused your current accursed state? Thank the clock mother-in-law of magic. Perhaps now I might end this clock nightmare. I am Melicamp of Baragast, a clock mage adept in the mystical arts. A misread incantation seems to be clock, the source of my troubling form. 'Tis been over a month since I clock uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal clock form. I have passing knowledge of magery. Can you not dispel this foul condition? I would, but dispel is beyond my rather, I exhausted my clock memorized spells earlier, and now I cannot access my spell book. Have you or a member of your party the ability to cast such a spell? Maybe. Reward? Forgive me, but I seem to have left my purse in my other room. 'Tis meager amount, but it's yours. Sorry, but I was lying. Blast it all! There is a tower directly west of Baragast, about which can be found an aged Palantir. I am his apprentice, and I'm certain he will aid me. Sorry, I'm cutting the clocks out now. For being his apprentice, you seem unsure of his willingness to help you. Oh, 'tis nothing, really. Often the relationship between apprentice and master is strained. He will help, I am certain. Well, then, off we go.
Nature's servant awaits.
And now we have Melicamp the chicken. And horrible enough, you can actually sell
Yes,
Melicamp the
oh
chicken.
omnipresent authority figure.
Yeah, I'd say we've pretty much successfully cleared this region out.
Very well
Let's
then.
move along. Man, that
You
spell didn't
rang?
last long at all, did it?
As you command.
What is the duration of that spell? I thought it was like hours. Oh, no, it's turns. Well, then.
Very well then.
Good thing we've got, another cast of it so we can make our way to High Hedge and cast it again.
We're all doomed.
Alright, let's, stack our inventory properly so that we can, mass sell these heavy crossbows. Because we're not likely to pick up more of those, but we are likely to pick up more great swords in the future.
Oh, bother. That's just too much for me to carry.
There we go. Oh, no, not you. Oh. Okay, hold on to these, and give me these. And give this to somebody else. No, not you. There we go. I think that's all the comp on. Oh, no, she's encumbered now. Perfect!
As you command.
On to high head!
You've a task?
You have need of me?
Haha, take that. Haha, take that.
Oh, yeah. Eat offensive spin, you little bastards.
Very well then.
Alright. Well, may as well keep
'Tis a good
spinning.
day to die.
You spin me right round, baby.
Sorry,
Right.
Captain.
Whoa! Kabloy!
Nature's servant awaits.
He's just exploding them into chunks. Look at him go! Oh, well, looks like his spin wore off.
As you command.
Eh. Oh, the one potion encumbered. Gotta love the precise quantities I have on my inventories. Alright, let's save because I believe there's a
Very well
chance
then.
this can backfire horribly.
What you want?
I wonder if
I've
anybody
done
else
had
has
enough
anything
of this.
interesting to say during this encounter. Probably not. They rarely do.
Why
Very
do I
well
live in
then.
such a pissant town?
You see, I happened to rescue this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it is a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. This is a simple matter, and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I am quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have no apprentice. I teach no one what I... Wait. Melicamp? Melicamp, is that you? Yes, Master Thon's here. It is Cluck. I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What gall you have to expect help from me? He is not your student, but you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You were muddling with the simplest cantrip when I last observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. Well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into you. Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allowed the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear. Melicamp, listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of bracers, a blank spell book, some parchment, a pair of... Oh no, you little fool! The bracers in my locked and trapped safe? I certainly hope you could develop a taste for chicken feed, because you are going to be stuck that way for the way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Palantir, please. Come on. It is not a matter of whether I wish to help or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. Is there nothing that can be done? I'm willing to help however I can. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require the recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes, that is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal on the reincarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it might just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another, return with a skull, go. Right. We picked up a skull, didn't we? Yes, we did. Let's save and have him cast the
Very well,
spell.
then.
Such a pissant town.
Hello again, my young adventurer. I see you have the needed components. Well, shall we see if our young man regains his life, or if he'll eventually be someone's fest hall dinner? And that, as they say, is that. The anti-chickinator! I have arms and hands and feet, and oh, thank you, Master Palantir, thank you. Yes, yes, boy, now be quiet a moment. Blast it, the braces are no longer on him. It's as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do, and hopes to seal them away. But now it's certain they will fall into hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Melicamp, do you quite feel yourself again? I think so. Good, though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain a wing for a limb. You always were a bit cockeyed, but I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you'll be a touch more cautious now that you have experienced what can go wrong. Yes, Master Palantir. I suppose your master I must be. And you, Moose Changer Pat. I trust that you will be cautious in your travels as well. I wish you intelligence on your journeys. I would wish you luck, but it runs out much quicker than you would think. Good day. 2,000 experience and +1 rep. Very
Good
nice.
on you if you saved the day.
Good on you if you save the day. Wait, what? Oh, journal update. Yes.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Palantir has successfully transformed Melicamp. Hopefully the young mage has learned his lesson.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
It shall be done.
magnificent town.
Alright, let's sell the heavy crossbows. And this short sword. Oh, wait. Didn't we sell? Yeah, we sold him magic short swords before. Let's not sell him the short sword, then. Because I don't think he'll give us as much gold for it. Alright. Shoobity-boop. Shoobity-boop. I guess we're mostly done here because we want to check back with our barrel and whatchamacallit, the carnival, yeah. Oh, and the spell wore off. Well, that's some sucky timing. Nira's got weight capacity. Alright. Perfect. Now let's get out of here and go back to the carnival. We have stuff to
Very
sell.
well then.
Oh, but before we go to the carnival, let's go to the temple. Temple.
As you command.
Whee! Come on. There we go. Hey, Keldith
Very well
Omer.
Welcome.
By the Morning
Crumbling
Lord, I see
adventurers
that you have the
never
holy
turned away
symbol of
from a house of
Basilisk.
Lothander.
It must have been a difficult battle to take down such a powerful man. Yours is a service that will not soon be forgotten. It is a pleasure to give you the full reward for which you have worked. 5,000 gold and 1,000 experience. Alright, level ups. Fighter level up, eh? And Sand leveled up. First and a second. Alright, let's go for more sleep. And Burning Hands. I like Burning Hands. And let's go for another Strength. Those have been pretty useful.
As you command.
Man, we've almost got all that money we spent back. There's a lot more in the temple section, but I want to sell sell and drop off our stuff at the carnival.
It shall be done.
We just throw everything into this barrel. The reason I don't just drop the stuff on the ground is because if you drop it on the ground, people will sometimes just come along and take it for themselves. But if you put it in a barrel, they're like, oh, that belongs to somebody.
As you command.
Alright, so let's see.
The sky is blue and the sun is shining.
We might actually have enough great swords to just, like, fill up an inventory with great swords at this point. Let's release the familiar and see if we can. Alright, who you have great swords? You have bastard. Here's
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the
and here's
battlefield.
even more great swords.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm
As
tired.
you command.
Wow, look at all the two-handed swords I've got.
I'm so sleepy.
Can he even move like this? Nah, too encumbered to move. Alright, let's see if we can pass some of these out. Gotta take one down, pass it around. Alright, we don't want to go into move. Alright, so
As you command.
what kind of price would
Very
you
I've
give
got
me
the
for
best
great
prizes this
sword?
side of
Oop,
Cormyr.
wrong thing.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
Alright, the full 25. So, now we give the great swords back.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormyr.
Oh, the two-handed swords. Or great swords. Or two-handed swords. 400 gold pieces worth of two-handed swords. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Let's give him all the comp longbows. All but one, I guess, because we'll probably hold on to that for Khalid. Got any more strength?
Life is so hollow.
I'd say no.
It shall be done.
You've a task?
Incertus, Pulcher, Imperium. Vita, Mortis, Cario. Vita, Mortis,
All the healing,
Sun
because we're gonna
shines,
be
and I'm
sleeping.
amazed we live to see another day.
Very well then.
Oh, perhaps we'll survive longer than I had originally thought.
Oh, let's take bastard swords. I think we've got enough bastard swords at this point. We can probably fill an inventory. Well, what do you know? I just filled an inventory.
Very well.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormyr.
Oh, looks like we sold him bastard swords before.
As you command.
How about
I've got
you?
the best prizes this side of Cormyr.
Looks like you'll only give me 10, so let's try
It shall
this
be
guy.
done.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormyr.
There we go. I like to max out on my gold
All my
pieces
stuff is
there.
authentic. Really, it is.
We can sell that. Sell some of these. Because why not? Alright, we're done here.
It shall be done.
Throw this short bows.
What is it this time?
There, well, no, we'll just keep them with this. Because we'll probably, like, only pick up 4 more, and then we'll be done with short bows. We don't have any in here, do we? Nah. So let's see, we've got 3 suits of chain, 3 suits of plate, and 2 suits of splint. And a couple bastard swords. Oh, he didn't put
Very well.
his spare bastard sword. So now we've got 3 bastard swords. Ooh. Alright. And... Sleep.
It shall be
I've
done.
got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Hey, you won't buy the bolt. Oh well. Let's sell him the rings and things. Alright. We are probably done
As you
for now,
command.
because we've done a lot, and we've been doing this for quite some time. And I have a feeling you guys are probably about as tired as I am. So, this has been Moose Changer Pat, signing off.